Enjoy banking benefits with the Equitas Elite program. Enjoy deals worth 5,000 rupees plus with your Equitas Elite debit card on your favorite brands. Get a waiver of 5,000 rupees on the joining fee of the Power Miles credit card. Access financial services at discounted rates. Get a secured locker with 50% discount on locker rentals. One account, endless privileges. Join the elite circle today. Enjoy banking benefits with the Equitas Elite program. Enjoy deals worth 5,000 rupees plus with your Equitas Elite debit card on your favorite brands. Get a waiver of 5,000 rupees on the joining fee of the Power Miles credit card. Access financial services at discounted rates. Get a secured locker with 50% discount on locker rentals. One account, endless privileges. Join the elite circle today. Enjoy banking benefits with the Equitas Elite program. Enjoy deals worth 5,000 rupees plus with your Equitas Elite debit card on your favorite brands. Get a waiver of 5,000 rupees on the joining fee of the Power Miles credit card. Access financial services at discounted rates. Get a secured locker with 50% discount on locker rentals. One account, endless privileges. Join the elite circle today. Enjoy banking benefits. With the Equitas Elite program, enjoy deals worth 5,000 rupees plus with your Equitas Elite debit card on your favorite brands. Get a waiver of 5,000 rupees on the joining fee of the Power Miles credit card. Access financial services at discounted rates. Get a secured locker with 50% discount on locker rentals. One account, endless privileges. Join the elite circle today. Enjoy banking benefits. With the Equitas Elite program, enjoy deals worth 5,000 rupees plus with your Equitas Elite debit card on your favorite brands. Get a waiver of 5,000 rupees on the joining fee of the Power Miles credit card. Access financial services at discounted rates. Get a secured locker with 50% discount on locker rentals. One account, endless privileges. Join the elite circle today. Enjoy banking benefits. With the Equitas Elite program, enjoy deals worth 5,000 rupees plus with your Equitas Elite debit card on your favorite brands. Get a waiver of 5,000 rupees on the joining fee of the Power Miles credit card. Access financial services at discounted rates. Get a secured locker with 50% discount on locker rentals. One account, endless privileges. Join the elite circle today. Enjoy banking benefits. With the Equitas Elite program, enjoy deals worth 5,000 rupees plus with your Equitas Elite debit card on your favorite brands. Get a waiver of 5,000 rupees on the joining fee of the Power Miles credit card. Access financial services at discounted rates. Get a secured locker with 50% discount on locker rentals. One account, endless privileges. Join the elite circle today. Enjoy banking benefits. With the Equitas Elite program, enjoy deals worth 5,000 rupees plus with your Equitas Elite debit card on your favorite brands.
Let's come back to the game. Sudhanshu and Saurav are the two openers out in the middle. Raju Mali has got the ball in his hand. And Haldigadi Yodha is making one change as Tejveer Singh Jala coming back into that playing 11. He was going through an injury, but now he's okay, he's fine. He's playing his first game. Just waiting for the start of this match. 3, 2, 1. Let's play. Cut the music, please. Oh, good delivery. There was a little bit inward movement and played this one towards the third man for a single. With that, Sudhanshu is off the mark and now Saurav on strike. So Jayesh, first ball, a good start over here.
बहुत ही अच्छी शुरुआत दोनों ही टीमों की। सिंगल से खाता खोला है दोनों ही बल्लेबाजों ने अपना।
Yes, both Sudhanshu and Saurav opening the account with a single. That's a good delivery. Excellent delivery from Raju.
अच्छी शुरुआत राजू माली द्वारा।
What a beauty. Super bowling from this right arm pacer.
बहुत ही अच्छा बाउंसर राजू माली द्वारा.
Another good delivery. 3 dot balls in a row. That's a good delivery. Played down the ground. Will just be an easy single. So first over done. Score is 3 without loss.
बहुत ही अच्छा ओवर राजू माली द्वारा अपने पहले ओवर में 3 रन देते हुए. सिद्धार्थ आए हैं गेंदबाजी की कमान संभालने अपने पहले ओवर में.
That's been played straight to Nitin for no runs. Sudhanshu was batting on 2. That's a poor delivery. That's down the leg side. Wicketkeeper can't do too much over there. That's going to be 5 runs. Or wides added to the total. Poor delivery from Siddharth.
जी हाँ, दिशाहीन गेंदबाजी, दिशा से भटकते हुए सिद्धार्थ, उसी के चलते 5 अतिरिक्त रन. सज्जनगढ़ के स्कोर में इजाफा.
It's well bowled, played with a soft hand, going for a quick single. Excellent running. Oh, the bowler was in the fire line of the throw. Just at the last moment, he ducked over there. Oh, that would have hurt him over there. What was the target? We don't know. Generally, the target of the fielder was wickets. But over it never looked like it was wickets, the target. Maybe because of that dew early morning, the ball slipped out of his hand. There was nothing intentionally over here. Om Barli is standing at mid-off. Nishant, who's standing at point. Oh, that could have easily gone on the stump. Lucky for Saurabh.
जी हाँ, खुशकिस्मत रहे बल्लेबाज, गेंद गिर करके विकेटों में नहीं गई। ओह, कमाल की गेंदबाजी सिद्धार्थ द्वारा।
We've seen both the seamers, whenever they are bowled on a good line and length, the batters have found it difficult to score the runs.
जी हाँ, अगर अच्छे टप्पे पर गेंदबाज डालेंगे तो बल्लेबाज को मुश्किलें तो आएंगी ही। दो ओवर की समाप्ति पर 9 रन बिना किसी नुकसान के सज्जनगढ़। म्यूजिक ऑफ, म्यूजिक ऑफ।
That's a wonderful delivery, but equally well played by Sudhanshu towards the third man for a single.
राजू माली अपने दूसरे ओवर में आते हुए पहली गेंद पर अच्छा सिंगल सुधांशु द्वारा।
That's a good delivery. Meanwhile, superb timing from Saurabh, placing it into the gap through the covers of 4 runs.
बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट 4 रन के लिए। बहुत ही अच्छी टाइमिंग सौरभ की अपनी टीम के लिए अतिरिक्त रन जोड़ते हुए।
Jayesh, the timing of Saurabh was good, but I think the timing from a DJ man has missed out.
जी हाँ, डीजे वाले हमारे कभी भी गाने बजा देते हैं, जब बाउंड्री आती है तब नहीं बजाते, 20 गेंद में बजा देते हैं। खैर, फिलहाल गेम की तरफ रुख करते हुए वापस।
Good delivery, well played by Saurav. See, Jayesh, when it comes to sports, every person has to be very alert and attentive and observing everything, every ball, not only as commentators, but the broadcaster, the scorer, the sound man, the umpires who are standing inside. Oh, went for a big shot, but a dot ball should finish the third over. After 3, score is 15 without loss.
जी हाँ केवी, अगर आप किसी ऐसे फील्ड में हैं जहाँ पर आप लोगों को कोई चीज़ बता रहे हैं, सूचना दे रहे हैं या जागरूक कर रहे हैं, तो आपको खुद को पहले जागरूक होना ज़रूरी है हर एक चीज़ के लिए। जैसा कि अभी हम क्रिकेट की ही बात करते हैं, आपसे काफ़ी कुछ सीखने को मिला है इन दिनों कि आप कितने अवेयर रहने चाहिए हर एक चीज़ के लिए। आपको सारी चीज़ों का नॉलेज होना चाहिए, पता रहना चाहिए। तो मैं कोशिश करूँगा इन सारी बातों को अपने जहन में उतारने की।
And one more thing, Jayesh. That's just a single. When you're doing a commentary as a solo commentator, then it's fine. But when you're doing with your partner, always you have to observe whatever is asked you or whatever he's saying. And according to that, you have to make sure that your flow is according to what he said. That's a good looking shot, but sometimes when you are doing solo commentary and there would be some people around you, in that case, your ears can be listening to those people, but your eyes always have to be on the ground. Finally, the flight of our physio, Dr. Callis, have landed in India. That's a good shot. Well fielded by that backward point fielder. Raju Mali was all set to stop this one. But the fielder standing at backward point said, "You don't need to worry, man. I will stop the ball inside the circle."
बहुत ही अच्छी फील्डिंग हर्ष मिल्खा की, अपनी टीम के लिए अतिरिक्त रन बचाते हुए।
And not only he saved the run for his team, but he's also saved the sprint of Raju Mali. That's well played, but straight to Harsh for no runs. Two good fielders standing at backward point and point. The net covers. We have got senior player Nitin Manaria over there.
बहुत ही अच्छी गेंदबाजी सिद्धार्थ द्वारा, लगातार फील्डिंग के अनुरूप गेंदबाजी करते हुए।
Hasn't got the timing right. It's all about timing the ball well. This wasn't that shot where he went for a pull shot, Jayesh.
जी हाँ, बड़ा शॉट चाहते थे लेकिन बल्ले पर अच्छे से आई नहीं। ज़्यादा तेज मारने जा रहे हैं सुधांशु। टाइमिंग पर भरोसा करना चाहिए उन्हें।
Like we saw in the last over, one time shot from Saurav into the gap that gave him a boundary.
जी हाँ, कमाल की टाइमिंग थी उस शॉट में सौरभ की, जिसके चलते 4 रन प्राप्त हुए थे उन्हें।
This is what Nitin said, not to bowl outside off stump, and he's done the same thing. So he's done opposite of it. and a boundary will finish the over. That is why he didn't wanted the bowler to bowl outside off stump. He wanted to see his bowler bowling the ball in the line of the stumps. So boundary finishes the over. 4 overs done. Score is 20 without loss.
जी हाँ, विकेट पर प्रहार करने गए गेंदबाज, उसी के चलते 4 रन प्राप्त किए। बल्लेबाज ने, सुधांशु ने, अपनी टीम के खाते में इजाफा करते हुए 4 ओवर की समाप्ति पर 20 रन बिना किसी नुकसान के।
Get a waiver of 5,000 rupees on the joining fee of the Power Miles credit card. Access financial services at discounted rates. Get a secured locker with 50% discount on locker rentals. One account, endless privileges. Join the elite circle today.
Giving him a little bit tips. Raju Mali being taken off the attack. 4 overs done. Score is 20 without loss. A good start over here by the strikers. A check shot, going for a quick single, and he'll get there. Raju is not happy with his fielding effort.
निशांत आए हैं गेंदबाजी की कमान संभालने। अपनी पहली ही गेंद पर एक सिंगल। दोनों बल्लेबाजों का प्रयास कि लगातार स्ट्राइक रोटेट करते रहें।
What a shot from Saurav. Just pitched up slightly, swinging into his pads, and he swung his bat towards the long on for a 6. That is a wonderful strike from Saurav. Wanted to play this one through the backward point region, but doesn't make any connection. So with that, 5 was done. Score is 28 without loss. That's a wide.
कमाल का शॉट सुधांशु के बल्ले से 6 रन के लिए। बहुत ही अच्छी बल्लेबाजी सुधांशु द्वारा।
Looks like everything is okay now. Hasn't timed this one that well. That's a good strike, but there is a protection in the deep. Will just be a single. Oh, good delivery. Just coming in. Right-hander Saurabh, but he plays it this one very well. With one ball to go of the power play. 37 without loss. Goes for the big one, doesn't make any connection. And that should be the end of the power play. It's 37 without loss. Nishant will continue. The power play is done and dusted. Now they can spread the field. Oh, what a beautiful delivery. That has just missed the outer edge. Sumit, wherever you are, kindly join us in the commentary box. That's been played away towards the onside. Will just be a single. This partnership of 38 runs. That's a good delivery. But equally well played by Saurabh. Will just be a single. Oh, what a shot! Admire the shot. Placing it away from the long off field over 4 runs. Once again, Nishant makes the same mistake. Just pitches the ball up. In the last over, also pitched the ball up and the batter got 6. This time again, he pitched the ball up. But this time the batter gets a boundary. That's in the air for a while, but that's in the gap. A lot of work to be done by Rajumali. He does well. Just a single. Double four. Wonderful start over here by the strikers, openers. That's played with a soft hand, slight misfield from the captain Mahendra. That allows the batter to think for the second one, but they don't go for the second one because that was quickly backed up by the other fielder. So just a single to finish the 7th over. It's 45 without loss.
गेंदबाजी की कमान संभालने आए हैं तरुण। पहली ही गेंद टप्पे पर कठिन सवाल पूछते हुए बल्लेबाज से।
That's off the outside edge. Siddharth doing a good work. Maybe Jayesh, why Siddharth has come at this deep third man, because couple overs back over here Raju was standing and some photography sessions were going on for him. So he thought it could be the best place to go over there now.
जी हाँ, राजू ने बताया होगा जाकर के कि यहाँ चले जाओ, आपका अच्छा फोटो सेशन हो जाएगा। बहुत ही अच्छी गेंद बल्लेबाज से दूर रखते हुए तरुण देवल।
That's of the outer edge down to third man for a single.
आठ ओवर की समाप्ति पर 47 रन बिना किसी नुकसान के। बहुत ही अच्छी गेंदबाजी तरुण की। पहले ही ओवर में 2 रन दिए। बहुत ही अनुभवी गेंदबाज है तरुण।
Yeah, no doubt, Jayesh. Old is gold, and he's proved that in the first over. And Tejveer Singh Jhala also appreciating the way Tarun bowled his first over, just gave away 2 runs. But we were talking about old is gold. From one end, we saw Tarun. From this end, also, we're going to see another experienced campaigner, Nitin, coming into the attack now.
लेकिन इनका तरुण जी का मानना है कि ये ओल्ड तो नहीं है, गोल्ड जरूर है।
No, yeah, you're right. His age is beyond 50, but he still tells the people that he is just 20 years old. Oh, that's a good delivery. Just one more thing came to know that generally people, when they have got grey hairs, they try to color it black. But he's a different personality. He purposely asks the hair stylish to color his hair and beard white.
जी हाँ, उसके पीछे एक कारण है, क्योंकि इनकी शादी हो चुकी है इसलिए।
Jayesh, by telling that you closed all other doors for him now.
जी बिल्कुल।
But a good over till now from Nitin. Hasn't got the timing. Just playing the shot too early. That's well fielded by Raju. And you saw Raju is very smart. Wherever the cameraman is there, he's taking that position in the field.
एक और अच्छी गेंद नितिन द्वारा। जी हाँ, राजू जहाँ जहाँ कैमरामैन जा रहे हैं वहीं पे खुद खुद का फील्ड प्लेसमेंट सेट कर रहे हैं। और
That should be first wicket. No, it's been put down. And Tejveer is a good fielder. But you have seen in the last couple of days, a lot of catches been put down by good fielders. But excellent over from Nitin. Nine overs done. Score is 51 without loss. Dr. Callis, after this over, be ready. You've been called inside. Dr. Callis, be ready. Tarun, who bowled excellent first over, just gave away 2 runs. Tarun was very good in his first over, just 2 runs. 10th over in progress now. That's well played. Back to the bowler.
बहुत ही अच्छी गेंद तरुण की।
He's a clever bowler. He's a smart fox.
जी हाँ, बहुत ही अनुभवी क्रिकेटर है।
That's when the should be taken. No, it doesn't get to the fielder. Nitin is a good fielder. We thought that the ball might carry to him, but it did not. That's a good shot. But straight to Om Barlius. He's a wonderful fielder.
फील्ड के हिसाब से गेंदबाजी करते हुए लगातार तरुण देवल।
Again well bowled. This time not offering any pace to Sudhanshu, just a single. They have not lost wicket, but we have not seen that intent to score the runs at a good pace.
जी हाँ, काफी धीमी बल्लेबाजी दोनों बल्लेबाजों द्वारा। लेकिन लगातार अच्छी गेंदबाजी तरुण देवल द्वारा। अपने दूसरे ओवर में 2 ही रन दिए। इसी के साथ 10 ओवर की समाप्ति पर 53 रन बिना किसी नुकसान के।
UPL strategic timeout. 10 overs done. The after drinks break to play to resume over here. Music, 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 music. Play to resume after drinks break. That's been played onto the offside for a single. Once again, slight fumble from Tejveer Singh Jhala. Yes, it seems like in both the events, the musicians are playing music contest over here. Using his feet, hitting this one towards the long off. Captain Mahendra is there, will just be a single. He's really bowled well till now, Nitin. Tarun does well, just a single. Oh, what a catch! Old is gold. One gold bowling, the other gold taking the catch. And finally, first wicket goes down. And Nitin breaks the partnership. Saurav has to go back. Tarun takes a wonderful catch.
बहुत ही अच्छी गेंदबाजी नितिन द्वारा अपने दूसरे ओवर में सफलता दिलाते हुए अपने टीम को। बहुत ही अच्छा कैच तरुण का। लगातार भागते रहे और एक अच्छा कैच पकड़ा तरुण ने अपनी टीम के लिए।
That's well bowled. And he gets off the mark with a single. Okay, this has been a wonderful over from Nitin. He's picked up a wicket in this over.
जी हाँ, बहुत ही अच्छी गेंदबाजी नितिन द्वारा अपने दूसरे ओवर में पहली सफलता दिलाते हुए अपनी टीम को। उमेश आए हैं बल्लेबाजी करने के लिए। पहली गेंद पर खाता खोला उन्होंने अपना। सज्जनगढ़ चाहेगी कि दोनों बल्लेबाज एक अच्छी पार्टनरशिप करें, काफी रन जोड़ें अपनी टीम के लिए और सामने वाली टीम को एक अच्छा स्कोर दें। अपनी स्ट्राइक रेट में बढ़ोतरी करना चाहेंगे सुधांशु। तरुण देवल आए हैं अपना तीसरा ओवर लेकर के। 2 ओवर में काफी किफायती, 2 ओवर में 4 रन दिए हैं सामने वाली टीम को।
Tarun will continue into his third over. First 2 overs were really good from him, just 4 runs. And then in the last over, he took a fine catch at long on. Umesh has played this one straight to long off, and that should just be a single. Oh, that's a good delivery. Good attempt by the wicketkeeper. They've gone upstairs. They're going to check that stumping over here. So, decision pending. So we've got the decision from the third umpire. It's not out.
कीपर काफी सजग थे, उसी के चलते स्टंप किया। एम्पायर का फैसला नॉट आउट।
A wide outside off stump.
दिशा से भटकते हुए गेंदबाज, उसी के चलते एक और अतिरिक्त रन वाइट के रूप में।
Oh, excellent delivery. Slower delivery which was dipping and a perfect Yorker. Sudhanshu managed to squeeze out this one for a single.
बहुत ही अच्छी गेंदबाजी तरुण की, अपने तीसरे ओवर में है।
That's a good shot. Played towards the long on and they're going back for a second. Oh, the captain should have done better work over there. Now Umesh just wants to change his bat. He's not happy with that one.
गति दे नहीं रहे हैं गेंदबाज और लगातार अच्छी लाइन पर फेंके जा रहे हैं, इसी के चलते बहुत ही अच्छी गेंदबाजी अभी तक।
That's in the air for a while, but excellent fielding from Om Parlias, diving to his left and saving couple of runs for his team.
बहुत ही अच्छी फील्डिंग ओम की, अपनी टीम के लिए अतिरिक्त रन बचाते हुए 3 रन बचाए अपनी टीम के लिए।
Another slow ball, but this
Ooh.
time it looks like he's found the gap, but he can't beat the deep fielder Raju. Will just be a single. Well done by Raju Mali. Oh, that's in the gap. Raju Mali tried his best, but the batter has got a boundary. Sudhanshu now wants to be a little bit aggressive over here.
पहली ही गेंद पर 4 रन लगाते हुए सुधांशु, फील्डर गेंद को खुद ही कह रहे थे कि तू रुक जा।
That's in the air. Captain was in two minds whether to go for the catch or stop the boundary. In the end, he went to stop the boundary. That's just for a single. Just a single onto the offside. That's in the air. And that is going to go over the captain's hands for 6 runs. What a strike.
बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट सुधांशु का 6 रन के लिए अपनी स्ट्राइक रेट में बढ़ोतरी करते हुए अपनी टीम के लिए लगातार रन बनाते हुए सुधांशु, कमाल की बल्लेबाजी सुधांशु द्वारा।
Final over of Tarun. Yes, as the rule of the tournament is that the captain has to use 6 bowlers in that 20 overs innings. That's a good looking shot. But one more rule which is compulsory in the tournament, that team captain has to make sure that out of that 15-member squad, everyone gets 1 match in that 5 league match which they will get. That's in the air. Raju needs to do a lot of work, but he really does well. Excellent fielding. He saves 2 runs for his side.
बहुत ही अच्छी फील्डिंग राजू द्वारा अपनी टीम के लिए रन बचाते हुए। डॉक्टर कैलिस,
Looks like injured over there.
डॉक्टर कैलिस जल्दी पहुंचे।
.2, it is 81 for 1. Four more balls to go in this over. 81 for 1. Sudhanshu batting on 44 of 42 balls. 6 runs away from his half century. That ball just skids off the surface. That's in the air. Bowler should take the catch. And yes, he takes a good catch over there himself. Sudhanshu has to go back. He scores 44.
बहुत ही अच्छी गेंदबाजी तरुण द्वारा अपने चौथे ओवर में पहली बड़ी सफलता अपनी टीम को दिलाते हुए।
Meanwhile, a wicket goes down and Tarun in his last over has picked up a wicket over here.
फैजल रजा आए हैं बल्लेबाजी करने के लिए। कमाल की गेंदबाजी रही है तरुण की।
The previous couple of matches he is captain, but today he's not playing as a captain, he's playing as a player. First ball missed out. I would say that was a loose delivery. He's just missed out on putting that one away for 4. Today Tarun has taken that responsibility of captaincy. 1 run of a leg by. Now the fine leg fielder coming up in the circle. Short third man going back. And running this one towards the third man to pick up a single. Wonderful spell from Tarun has come to an end.
14 ओवर की समाप्ति पर 83, 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर कमाल का स्पेल डाला गया है तरुण देवल द्वारा। अपने 4 ओवर में 15 रन देकर के एक बड़ी सफलता। कमाल की गेंदबाजी तरुण द्वारा। बहुत ही अच्छे अनुभवी क्रिकेटर तरुण, जिन्होंने लगातार प्रयास किया है क्रिकेट को बेहतर से और बेहतर बनाने का। नितिन मेनारिया आए हैं अपने आखिरी ओवर में, दूसरे सफल गेंदबाज अभी तक अपनी टीम के लिए।
That's in the air. Should be taken by... Oh no, the sun has just come in his eyes. But the best thing is that The ball has not hit him somewhere on the body. It's just gone over his head. Good thing that because of the sun he couldn't see the ball. But the best thing I believe has happened is he is not injured. He's a good fielder, Raju Mali. But just because that sun came into his eyes, that's why he couldn't see the ball. Generally, he's a very good fielder. If the sun would have not come into his eyes, he would have taken that catch quite easily.
कमाल की गेंदबाजी की है आज तरुण देवल ने अपनी टीम के लिए, बहुत ही किफ़ायती। इनकी जर्सी नंबर के बारे में मैं इनसे जानना चाहूँगा। 10 नंबर की जर्सी, सचिन सर की जर्सी।
That's in the end taken by Barlius. Azal goes without opening his account.
बहुत ही अच्छी गेंदबाजी नितिन द्वारा अपने चौथे ओवर में दूसरी बड़ी सफलता हासिल करते हुए अपनी टीम के लिए। बहुत ही अच्छा कैच ओम का।
Yeah, we'll tell you that story of his jersey number, but before that, we came to know that very soon he is going to start Deval Premier League also. What do you have to say about that?
अरशद आए हैं अगले बल्लेबाज।
Oh, what a shot. First ball. He gets the mark in style with a 6.
पहली ही गेंद पर 6 रन से खाता खोलते हुए अरशद कमाल के बल्लेबाज हैं।
Two runs taken over there. Oh, what a shot. But there is captain in the deep. He does well and they're going to come back for a second. 2 runs taken. 10 runs of first 3 balls. This has been a really good start. Arshad.
15 ओवर की समाप्ति पर 98, 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर सज्जनगढ़। नितिन मेनारिया ने अपना स्पेल खत्म किया है। 4 ओवर में 37 रन, 2 विकेट।
Jayesh, you asked about that jersey number 10. So when he was in his college, so his mother gave him 10 rupees note, and in that exam he got the best marks. So from that day he thought that 10 number is lucky for me, so he started keeping that jersey number 10.
बहुत ही प्रेरणादायक कहानी थी ये। मैं भी उनके मुंह से सुनना चाहूंगा ये, उनकी जुबानी।
That's right. Maybe then you have to start a podcast session where you call these cricketers.
जी हाँ, बिल्कुल। फिलहाल आए हैं ओम गेंदबाजी की कमान संभालने।
Extra bit of bounce. That is something secret he's got in his bowling. He gets a lot of bounce on the surface. That's been slogged. There is a fielder in the deep. Will just be a single.
कमाल के गेंदबाज हैं ओम, लगातार अपनी टीम के लिए अच्छा प्रदर्शन करते हुए एक ही एक्शन एक्शन से बाउंसर भी फेंक देते हैं, स्पिन भी करा लेते हैं।
Now, Arshad, who's a dangerous batter, but he's not been used that well by the strikers. Goes for a good shot. Hasn't timed this one that well. Will just be a single.
जी हाँ, जिस तरह से स्ट्राइकर्स ऑक्शन में इनके पीछे गई थी, अरशद के पीछे, उस तरह से इनका इस्तेमाल हुआ नहीं है इस बार।
Straight to Nishant. Will just be a single.
बहुत ही अच्छे।
Oh no, that's a poor throw. Throwing it over the bowler's hands. That will allow the batters to come back for that second.
ओवर थ्रो के चलते एक और अतिरिक्त रन।
That should be just a single. He's a smart bowler, Berlius. That's a wonderful strike, neat strike. And in between the two fielders are 4 runs. And today, Arshad is showing his talent and skill. Why he was the most expensive player in the auction.
16 ओवर की समाप्ति पर 16 ओवर की समाप्ति पर 108, 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर सज्जनगढ़। राजू माली आए हैं गेंदबाजी की कमान संभालने।
That's been dragged towards the onside. Lot of work to be done by Nishant. He really does well. An excellent throw. Just making sure that the batter only just gets a single. That's in the air and that's gone for 6. What a batting from Arshad. He's just dealing in 6s and 4s. Sound please. Oh, big shout, but there might have been slide inside edge. Oh, what a strike from this man, Arshad. A man who was quiet till now in the tournament and today is firing runs. Today is proving his worth, why he was the expensive buy in the auction. What a batting display this has been from Arshad Oya.
कमाल की बल्लेबाजी अरशद द्वारा लगातार बड़े रनों में ही डील कर रहे हैं.
This has been superb batting from this man, Arshad. Dealing in 6s at the moment. 2 6s in this over. That's a good shot, but that's just going to be single. But Jayesh, that jersey number 10 of Tarun Deol was really an emotional story which we just came to know about it.
17 ओवर की समाप्ति पर 124, 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर। जी हाँ, तरुण देवल की जर्सी नंबर के बारे में बात हो रहा है, जो कि 10 नंबर है। काफ़ी प्रेरणादायक कहानी थी। अभी तक उन्होंने मुझे तो नहीं सुनाई, आपको बताई गई है, तो मैं उनके मुंह से ये सुनना चाहूँगा। बहुत बहुत भावुक इंसान रहे हैं तरुण देवल अपने जीवन में।
That's a good shot, but that will not get to the fence. There is one of the best fielder, Nitin, and just a single. So, but in the last over, when you were having conversation with him about that story, what did he told you? That's a wide, so 2 runs will be added to the total.
जी हाँ, मैंने उनसे बात की इस कहानी के बारे में, कि मैंने पूछा कि क्या ये कहानी सच है, तो उन्होंने बताया कि हाँ, इसमें बहुत सारी और भी बातें थी, काफ़ी कम शब्दों में आपको ये स्टोरी सुनाई गई है।
That's gone to him straight away on one bounce at long on.
तो उन्होंने बताया काफ़ी बड़ी स्टोरी थी, लेकिन ये काफ़ी कम शब्दों में आपको सुनाई गई है। जब वो फुर्सत में होंगे, जब ये मैच खत्म हो जाएगा, तब वो मुझे अच्छे से ये कहानी सुनाएंगे, तब मैं इसका अच्छे से विस्तार में विवरण करके आपको ये कहानी दोबारा सुनाऊंगा।
That is why, Jess, I told you that you must start a podcast, because on a live commentary you cannot narrate everything. It's a short time for us.
जी बिल्कुल।
That's in the air. And that just gets over Tejveer. And it will be cut off by Nishant. There are going to be 2 runs.
बहुत ही अच्छा प्रयास सभी फील्डरों द्वारा अपनी टीम के लिए अतिरिक्त रन बचाते हुए। अरशद लगातार प्रयास कर रहे हैं बड़े शॉट्स का, अभी तक काफी कामयाबी मिली है उन्हें।
Comes down the track, Yorks himself, and will just be a single. Is attempting those big shots in this over. But in this over, hasn't allowed him to get those big shots. That's in the air, and well taken. Tarun has been very good in the field. 3 catches if taken till now. 2 at long on and 1 of his own bowling. 3 in all in this innings.
कमाल की गेंदबाजी फील्डर द्वारा और बहुत ही अच्छा कैच तरुण द्वारा। लगातार अच्छी फील्डिंग, लगातार अच्छी गेंदबाजी के चलते एक और विकेट का पतन। 18 ओवर की समाप्ति पर 132, 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर।
Yes, Jayesh, you told that you were having conversation with him. He said, yes, this story is true, but there is a lot of things in this story. We're just trying to tell the view of that story. We cannot go that deep, because I think for that, to tell that entire story, we need 2 matches. So we just told the overview of that story, how he picked the jersey number 10.
वैसे आपकी जानकारी के लिए बता दूं कि मेरी भी जर्सी का नंबर 10 ही था जब मैं खेलता था। अभी कम हो गया है खेलना, लेकिन मेरा इसके पीछे वो ऐसी कोई स्टोरी नहीं है। सिर्फ ये है कि मेरा बर्थ डेट जो है वो 10 सितंबर है, इस वजह से वो
similar like MS Dhoni, he chose his birth date, his jersey number.
जी बिल्कुल। अगर मेरे साथ ऐसा कुछ हुआ होता, अगर मैं कॉलेज जा रहा होता और मेरी मदर अगर मुझे 10 का नोट देती तो मैं तो उसे खर्च कर चुका होता, लेकिन तरुण देवल ने ऐसा नहीं किया था। उन्होंने उसको बहुत ही
The problem wasn't that it was normal college day, it was his exam. And he started believing after getting the marks of that paper that 10 number is a lucky number for me. You're right, Jayesh. If it would have been any normal day of a college, Tarun Deval also would have spent that 10 rupees. But because it was exam day and a crucial paper, and he got a good marks in that paper, that day realized that the 10 rupees note which my mother gave me, that means 10 number is lucky for me in my life.
मैं उनसे जानना चाहूँगा, जब मैं उनसे बातचीत करूँगा, कि वो 10 का नोट फिर उन्होंने संभाल कर रखा है या फिर खर्च कर दिया.
No, no, he's kept it. He is saying that he has laminated that note, and that note is still there with him.
Oh, nice.
So that's the love and dedication towards the mother. Meanwhile, the ball keeps low. They wanted to go for the run, but they won't get that run. Well bowled by Raju.
एक और चीज जो मेरे जहन में आई, एक और सवाल, कि वो 10 का नोट उन्हें दिया क्यों गया था?
After this ball, I will narrate that thing. That's been played into the offside. Just a single. That 10 rupees was given because every mother cares about the child. So she thought that today it is his exam. So I can give some money to him so that whenever he gets time, he can eat something. But Tarun got so involved in the paper that he forgot about spending that 10 rupees note. That's a good shot. Lot of work to be done by the fielder. Captain does well. But they will get 2 runs. Yes, and Tarun forgot to spend that 10 rupees note, and that note stayed into his bag forever. But when he got the marks of that paper, that day he was searching something in his bag and he got that 10 rupees note. And then he realized that this note, that means 10 number is lucky in my life. So that's why we cannot narrate the whole story. There is a lot of things. But meanwhile, what a shot for 4 runs.
बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट 4 रन के लिए अरशद के बल्ले से.
The man is firing at the right time. Till now he was quiet in the tournament, but today is firing.
जी.
Excellent Yorker, but well played. Tarun in action at long on. He does well. Just a single. But that should be the end of the over. 19 overs done.
19 ओवर की समाप्ति पर 141, 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर सज्जनगढ़.
Final over of this innings, and it's going to be bowled by Om Barlias. Arshad is batting on
आए हैं ओम अपना तीसरा ओवर लेकर के.
That's been played towards the onside. There is a fielder, but slight fumble allows Arshad to come back for a second. 1 hit away from his half century. And with that 6, he brings up his half century. What a strike. What a knock from Arshad. Now he's broken the record which was held by Puneet Srimali, getting a 50 of 21 balls. Now this becomes the fastest 50 of UPL Season 2.
यूपीएल सीजन 2 की फास्टेस्ट 50 अर्शद द्वारा।
Well bowled, good comeback by Om.
19 गेंद पर 50 रन बनाए हैं अर्शद ने, कमाल की बल्लेबाजी।
And the inning will come to an end. Well bowled by Om. Bouncing back into the over very well. But I think Arshad has done his job.
बहुत ही अच्छी गेंदबाजी ओम द्वारा। अपने तीसरे ओवर में टीम के लिए 2 बड़ी सफलताएं दिलाते हुए।
That's been hit back to the bowler. What a comeback from Om Barlias. After going for 8 of the first 2 balls, next 3 balls are wicket and all 3 balls are dot. Excellent bowling from him. Finally a single or a double. We have to wait and see. Oh, that's gone through. So with that boundary, it's 150 up over here for Sajjan Garg strikers as they finish the innings at the score of 153. 154 is the target over here for Haldigadi Yoddhas. Will they get there or not? Only time will tell. We dive into a short break. We'll come back with...
Enjoy banking benefits. With the Equitas Elite program, enjoy deals worth 5,000 rupees plus with your Equitas Elite debit card on your favorite brands. Get a waiver of 5,000 rupees on the joining fee of the Power Miles credit card. Access financial services at discounted rates. Get a secured locker with 50% discount on locker rentals. One account, endless privileges. Join the elite circle today. Enjoy banking benefits. With the Equitas Elite program, enjoy deals worth 5,000 rupees plus with your Equitas Elite debit card on your favorite brands. Get a waiver of 5,000 rupees on the joining fee of the Power Miles credit card. Access financial services at discounted rates. Get a secured locker with 50% discount on locker rentals. One account, endless privileges. Join the elite circle today. Enjoy banking benefits. With the Equitas Elite program, enjoy deals worth 5,000 rupees plus with your Equitas Elite debit card on your favorite brands. Get a waiver of 5,000 rupees on the joining fee of the Power Miles credit card. Access financial services at discounted rates. Get a secured locker with 50% discount on locker rentals. One account, endless privileges. Join the elite circle today. Enjoy banking benefits. With the Equitas Elite program, enjoy deals worth 5,000 rupees plus with your Equitas Elite debit card on your favorite brands. Get a waiver of 5,000 rupees on the joining fee of the Power Miles credit card. Access financial services at discounted rates. Get a secured locker with 50% discount on locker rentals. One account, endless privileges. Join the elite circle today. Enjoy banking benefits. With the Equitas Elite program, enjoy deals worth 5,000 rupees plus with your Equitas Elite debit card on your favorite brands. Get a waiver of 5,000 rupees on the joining fee of the Power Miles credit card. Access financial services at discounted rates. Get a secured locker with 50% discount on locker rentals. One account, endless privileges. Join the elite circle today. Enjoy banking benefits. With the Equitas Elite program, enjoy deals worth 5,000 rupees plus with your Equitas Elite debit card on your favorite brands. Get a waiver of 5,000 rupees on the joining fee of the Power Miles credit card. Access financial services at discounted rates. Get a secured locker with 50% discount on locker rentals. One account, endless privileges. Join the elite circle today. Enjoy banking benefits. With the Equitas Elite program, enjoy deals worth 5,000 rupees plus with your Equitas Elite debit card on your favorite brands. Get a waiver of 5,000 rupees on the joining fee of the Power Miles credit card. Access financial services at discounted rates. Get a secured locker with 50% discount on locker rentals. One account, endless privileges. Join the elite circle today. Enjoy banking benefits. With the Equitas Elite program, enjoy deals worth 5,000 rupees plus with your Equitas Elite debit card on your favorite brands. Get a waiver of 5,000 rupees on the joining fee of the Power Miles credit card. Access financial services at discounted rates. Get a secured locker with 50% discount on locker rentals. One account, endless privileges. Join the elite circle today. Enjoy banking benefits. With the Equitas Elite program, enjoy deals worth 5,000 rupees plus with your Equitas Elite debit card on your favorite brands. Get a waiver of 5,000 rupees on the joining fee of the Power Miles credit card. Access financial services at discounted rates. Get a secured locker with 50% discount on locker rentals. One account, endless privileges. Join the elite circle today. Enjoy banking benefits. With the Equitas Elite program, enjoy deals worth 5,000 rupees plus with your Equitas Elite debit card on your favorite brands. Get a waiver of 5,000 rupees on the joining fee of the Power Miles credit card. Access financial services at discounted rates. Get a secured locker with 50% discount on locker rentals. One account, endless privileges. Join the elite circle today. Enjoy banking benefits. With the Equitas Elite program, enjoy deals worth 5,000 rupees plus with your Equitas Elite debit card on your favorite brands. Get a waiver of 5,000 rupees on the joining fee of the Power Miles credit card. Access financial services at discounted rates. Get a secured locker with 50% discount on locker rentals. One account, endless privileges. Join the elite circle today. Enjoy banking benefits. With the Equitas Elite program, enjoy deals worth 5,000 rupees plus with your Equitas Elite debit card on your favorite brands. Get a waiver of 5,000 rupees on the joining fee of the Power Miles credit card. Access financial services at discounted rates. Get a secured locker with 50% discount on locker rentals. One account, endless privileges. Join the elite circle today.
Sound cut. Music off. Music off.
Meanwhile, that's been played into the offside. They go for a quick single. Here both the openers are dangerous batters. Narendra. And he goes for the big shot. That's been cracked away into the offside. Will just be a single. This is going to be a good contest over here. Over here, the contest is not only about cricket. There is too many contests going on over here. Everyone keeping their eyes carefully on this match, because the other teams who are watching from the home, they're also keeping their eyes on the match. That's been played into the offside, but no runs. Because few teams would be hoping that this team wins. Few would be hoping that the other teams wins, so that the doors can open for them in the tournament. Meanwhile, 1 over done. 7 without loss.
बहुत ही अच्छी शुरुआत हल्दी घाटी की। एक ओवर की समाप्ति पर 7 रन बिना नुकसान के।
Yes, wonderful tournament going on over here. Udaipur Premier League Season 2. 154 is the target. Can Haldigadi Yoddhas get there to the new leader for the strikers, Tarun? Let's see what happens under his leadership. Chinu Hada, one of the toughest bowler of this tournament. He is going to bowl from the far end. Really. That's a wonderful pickup shot and pulled away towards the onside for 4 runs. Wonderful batting from Mahendra. The wicket keeper batter is on here.
बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट नरेंद्र के बल्ले से 4 रन के लिए। कमाल की बल्लेबाजी नरेंद्र द्वारा। अपनी टीम के लिए लगातार प्रदर्शन करते हुए नरेंद्र।
Absolutely right. Narendra is a dangerous batter. Short delivery, but this time he misses out. That was there in his radar. He could have easily pulled this one away for a big one.
कमाल की वापसी गेंदबाज द्वारा। पहली गेंद पर 4 रन खा करके दोबारा से वापसी की है गेंदबाज ने।
This time he walks down the track. Yes, this time he walks down the track and putting this one towards the cow corner for another boundary.
लगातार बाउंड्रीज में डील करते हुए नरेंद्र। दिशाहीन गेंदबाजी गेंदबाज द्वारा। उसी के चलते एक और अतिरिक्त रन वाइड के रूप में। कमाल की बल्लेबाजी, कमाल की बल्लेबाजी नरेंद्र के द्वारा। एक और 4 रन आते हुए अपनी टीम के लिए लगातार रन जोड़ते हुए।
Right, Jayesh. That was a really wonderful shot from him. He started so well positively over here for his team. The momentum is really going on very well over here for the batter. The captain just wants to bring his one fielder inside the ring. Well, that's a good delivery. Played with the soft hand, going for a quick single. Today, just they don't want to win the match, but they want to win the match by a good margin as early as possible, so that will improve their net run rate over here. This is good positive thinking from Captain Mahendra. That's why, along with Narendra, they've sent in a powerful batter. Yes, their regular opener Rohit is not playing today because he's injured. He's not 100%. He just got with some injury yesterday. That's why they have sent Harsh to open the innings. Left hand, right hand combination. That is really a strange thing to see. One of the smartest pig on UPL social media accounts is our scorers, Taranjeet Singh. Well, looks like that's a good shot. That's going to be 4 runs. Timing and placement is so good. A shot, but this time he won't get a boundary. It will just be a single. Meanwhile, where this is wonderful tournament going on, just besides the ground, it looks like a wonderful event is also going on.
Mm.
That's poor delivery down the leg side. But well done by the wicketkeeper. He's collected the ball very well down the leg side. Over here, Jayesh, the Yoddhas have started so well. Today they are missing the regular opener Rohit because of injury. But we hope that he will be back in the next match. Harsh, who loves to take his time, but is a very aggressive and dangerous player. But I think he's not taking that risk because Narendra is going so well from the other end.
बहुत ही अच्छी शुरुआत हल्दी घाटी की. अतिरिक्त समय लेना चाहेंगे हर्ष, क्योंकि देख रहे हैं कि सामने वाला बल्लेबाज काफी अच्छा खेल रहा है. स्ट्राइक रोटेट करना चाहेंगे.
That was in the air for a while. Meanwhile, 3 overs are done. Still a ball to go. That's in the air. It could be a wicket. And dropped. Oh my goodness. This is not for the first time we have seen a catch going down. And you have dropped one of the dangerous batter of the Yodhas. Narendra gets a life of the last ball of this over. It's 29 without loss after 3 overs. Chinuhara from the far end. Narendra got the life in the last over. Pack of side field. Short delivery. And well fielded by that short square leg fielder. Ravi doing a good job over there.
बहुत ही अच्छी फील्डिंग रवि द्वारा अपनी टीम के लिए 4 रन बचाते हुए। लगातार प्रयास दोनों ही बल्लेबाजों का रन बनाने का।
With outside off stump. Just getting it over cover, but there is a protection in the deep. Will just be a single.
जी हां, सिंगल से संतुष्टि करनी पड़ेगी बल्लेबाज को। काफी अच्छा शॉट था।
Going well over here. Now maybe Harsh would try to get couple of shots over here. Or he would just rotate the strike and give it back to Narendra. Excellent delivery from Chinu Hada. Well played out over there by Harsh towards the onside to pick up a single. But now this is going to be the contest to watch out. Narendra, who is in a fine form, who is going after the bowlers. Can Chinu Hada get him out, or will we see a big shot from Narendra's bat? And it comes down the track. But Chinu has got the protection in the day. Will just be a single. A wayward throw. Luckily that the batters were not looking for that second run, or that second run would have been possible over here.
जी हाँ, अच्छे थ्रो की उम्मीद थी, लेकिन कोई नुकसान नहीं फील्डिंग टीम को।
Oh,
Oh.
lovely shot. If not Narendra, then I will do the job of getting the boundary. That's what Harsh says.
कमाल का शॉट 4 रन के लिए हर्ष के बल्ले से अपनी टीम के रनों में इजाफा करते हुए। कमाल का शॉट था, जानते थे फील्डर ऊपर हैं, थर्ड मैन के ऊपर से चलाया।
A single picked up over there on. No, it's a dot ball. The moment first it looked like they wanted to take the single, but then Narendra just denying the single, saying no, single won't be possible. So a dot ball will finish the over. 4 overs done. Score is 36 without loss. Dr. Kellis. Oh, that's gone off the inner edge towards the fine leg. And slowly, steadily. It seemed like it will get to the fence, but it has been cut off before the fence. Dr. Kellis, it's a humble request that do take care of your daughter, please, because the ball can come towards her any time. That's a good shot, cracking shot, but straight to the fielder. And Narendra is disappointed. If he would have placed this one into the gap, that would have been 4 runs.
जी हाँ, बड़ा शॉट चाहते थे नरेंद्र, लेकिन नाखुश होंगे।
That's played into the gap, or it's into the hands. It's into the hands of the fielder. First wicket goes down. Narendra has to go back.
कमाल की गेंदबाजी भूपेंद्र द्वारा अपने पहले ही ओवर में एक बड़ी सफलता हासिल करते हुए नरेंद्र के रूप में नरेंद्र को भेजा है पवेलियन की तरफ। बहुत ही अच्छा कैच रवि का।
That's a wide down the leg side. Will this one get to the fence? Yes, this one will get to the fence. 5 runs added to the total.
जी हाँ, दिशाहीन गेंदबाजी के चलते और अतिरिक्त रन। अभी ही तो आपने विकेट लिया था। चाहेंगे कि लाइन टू लाइन गेंदबाजी की जाए।
Jesh, what a timing from the Dol Tasha team, where they saw that the boundary has gone in over here. They played the music quickly. Oh, that wasn't that shot where the batter went for a big shot. डीजे वाले बाबू ध्यान रख के एक बार जब गेंदबाज रन अप लेना शुरू कर दे तो प्लीज म्यूजिक ना प्ले करें. Slower delivery of the outer edge. This is going to go towards the third man. And it's going to be another boundary. The batter gets off the mark with a boundary. He might have picked up a wicket, but he's leaked a lot of runs in this over. "47 for 1 with 1 ball to go. 107 more needed for a victory." Slower delivery played onto the front foot for no runs. That should be the end of the over. So with that, 5 overs are done. Score is 47 for 1. Sanket, a new bowler into the attack. Wicket keeper just checking the fielder's position over there. One more change in the bowling. Now will we see Harsh Milkar playing those big shots? Wanted to go for the single, but he won't get that single. Oh, in the radar! In the radar! May it be a slower ball, may it be a quicker ball. If it is in the radar of Harsh, then the ball is traveling into the crowds.
बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट हर्ष के बल्ले से 6 रन के लिए अपने टीम के लिए लगातार अच्छा प्रदर्शन हर्ष के द्वारा.
Jayesh, that is not only just a 6, but that has brought up 50 of Haldigadi Yoddhas. Another slower delivery which has been worked away towards the onside. A lot of work to be done by the fielder. He really does well. Just 1 run. That's been played into the offside for an easy single. Harsh Milka is playing a wonderful knock. This man is going like a gun over here. He's releasing the bullet out of his bat. Short delivery, and he steered this one towards the short third man, but that's gone through. That's going to be another boundary.
कमाल का शॉट हर्ष के बल्ले से 4 रन के लिए। फील्डर द्वारा मिसफील्ड पकड़ना चाहिए था ये गेंद, जिसे पहुंचाया बाउंड्री से बाहर।
Yes, that was well played shot over here by Harsh Milka for 4 runs. That has been played into the offside. There is a fielder at backward point. Will just be a single. So with that, single score moves on to 60 runs on the board with the loss of 1 wicket in 6 overs.
6 ओवर की समाप्ति पर 60 रन 1 विकेट के नुकसान पे हल्दी घाटी योद्धास।
Oh, that's the end of the power play. So now they can have 5 fielders outside the ring. Will there be change in bowling? No, it doesn't seem like. Same bowler will continue, who picked up a wicket in his first over of Narendra. He went for runs, but the captain still trusts him over here. Bhupinder, who was successful in his first over. Absolutely right. The target is 154, and they're going after the target quite well over here, these two batters. Oh, that's a ball which is just outside the off stump. Yeah, the target is 154, and these batters are going after that target quite well. Narendra gave them a fabulous start. Now it's up to these two batters. Slower delivery, shot and pulled away for 6 runs. Harsh Milka is on fire now. What a shot from Harsh Milka, Jayesh. How quickly picked the ball and dispatched this one for a 6.
कमाल का शॉट हर्ष के बल्ले से 6 रन के लिए। बहुत ही अच्छी बल्लेबाजी हर्ष द्वारा। लगातार रन बनाने का प्रयास बल्लेबाज द्वारा।
Yes, the owner of the team would be quite happy, and the way he's smiling looks quite happy. Slower delivery this time is played into the point region. That's fielded well. Will just be 1 run. There is a direct hit, but the batter was well home. Excellent running between the wickets by these two.
बहुत ही अच्छी फील्डिंग फील्डर द्वारा अपनी टीम के लिए अतिरिक्त रन बचाते हुए, और एक कमाल का थ्रो, उसके चलते एक और सिंगल। लगातार फील्ड में बदलाव। गेंदबाज फील्ड के अनुरूप गेंदबाजी करना चाहते हैं। दिशाहीन गेंदबाजी, दिशाहीन गेंदबाजी। उसी के चलते एक और अतिरिक्त रन वाइड के रूप में आता हुआ।
Yes, Jayesh just bowling down the leg side. Yeah, Tejveer Singh looks very happy. The kind of performance this team has delivered till now. Oh, poor bowling. Trying to bowl that leg cutter, but is bowled way outside the off stump. That's going to be another wide. First down the leg side, this time outside off stump. So they're giving those gifts over here before the Diwali has arrived.
एक और अतिरिक्त रन वाइड के चलते। कमाल का शॉट, 4 रन के लिए निशांत के बल्ले से। बहुत ही अच्छी बैटिंग निशांत द्वारा। अपनी टीम के लिए लगातार प्रदर्शन करते चले आ रहे हैं। उसी के चलते एक और 4 रन। हल्दीघाटी योद्धास के स्कोर में इजाफा।
No doubt in that. He is in super form, Nishant, and definitely wants to make this a memorable Sunday for his team. Well played. That's in the air, but that's in the gap for 4 runs. Nishant, who got the first 100 of UPL Season 2, is playing a wonderful knock with Harsh Milka.
जी हां, सज्जनगढ़ वापसी करना चाहेगी यहां से अपने गेंदबाजों द्वारा। वो अच्छी गेंद, अच्छी गेंद।
With that single, score moves on to $75. Yes, the rectification. The final score at the end of 7 overs is 79. Yeah, both the umpires just having a word over there out in the middle. 7 overs done. Score is 79 for 1. These two batters really going well over here. Maruf now into the attack. And yes, finally, the thing which gives my co-commentator energy to entertain the crowd has arrived over here. Maruf. First ball, a width outside off stump. That's been cracked away by Nishant for 4 runs. What a shot! Superb batting from the man who's in a superb form. He got the 100 of UPL Season 2. The first man to do that. Another width outside off stump. And this time a misfield. Another boundary. He's dealing in boundaries over here, Nishant. What a batter he is.
बहुत ही अच्छी बल्लेबाजी निशान द्वारा।
You're right, Jayesh. The batter is all set. Oh, that's a good comeback by Maruf. The batter is ready to hit another big shot. On the other hand, the bowler is excited to pick up a wicket. That's been swept away. There is a protection in the deep. Will just be a single.
बहुत ही अच्छी बल्लेबाजी दोनों बल्लेबाजों द्वारा, लगातार अपनी टीम के लिए रन बनाते हुए सज्जनगढ़ चाहेगी यहां से वापसी करना।
Two boundaries by Nishant. Now third one in the over from the bat of Harsh Milka. They're just dealing in boundaries at the moment. They're not letting us stay quiet. Yes, strikers are trying their best to pick up the wicket. But they've just only been able to pick up one wicket. They have to bounce back with a couple of wickets over here in this game. That's a dot ball. And that should be the end of the 8th over. And after 8, score is 92 for 1. The captain himself now comes into the attack. Can he pick up a couple of wickets? Can he bring his team back into the game? If you see the equation, it looks difficult. But we know cricket is the funniest game. Anytime you can bounce back in the game. It's a matter of couple of wickets now for them.
जी हां, कप्तान तरुण आए हैं गेंदबाजी की कमान संभालने, चाहेंगे यहां से अपनी टीम को एक सफलता दिलाएं, इसीलिए खुद आए हैं गेंदबाजी करने।
Oh dear! He's welcomed Tarun into the attack with a 6. What a way to welcome the captain into the attack.
बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट निशांत का 6 रन के लिए, अपनी टीम के लिए लगातार अच्छा प्रदर्शन करते हुए, इजाफा करते हुए रनों का।
But Jayesh, are you not surprised? In the last match, the man who really bowled for you, they haven't given the ball to Ravi.
जी हां, रवि काफी अच्छे गेंदबाज है, उन्हें लाना चाहिए था। Oh,
well played into the covers for easy single. Good cricket, I would say, from Nishant after getting a 6. Rotating the strike with his partner. 99 on the board with 55 more needed for a victory. Yeah, the captain wants to bowl round the wicket to the left-hand batter. And that's gone miles in the air. Ravi should take this one. Oh no, it just falls short of him. And they will get second run over here. Ravi tried his best, but the ball just fell short of him. And then a poor throw allows them to come back for one more run. With that 3 runs, 100 up over here for the Yoddhas.
जी हां, कमाल की गेंदबाजी तरुण द्वारा, अपनी टीम को सफलता दिलाने में असमर्थ रहे, लेकिन एक मौका जरूर बनाया था, काफी दूर, लेकिन फील्डर
that's been played away quite easily. Yes, Harsh got a life, you can say. Ravi tried his best. He's a good fielder. He's a good athlete. That's a good strike. But that's straight to long on, a couple of bounces just for a single. Captain Tarun is trying his best to pick up a wicket. And yes, yesterday we saw a stunning catch from Tarun. That's in the air for a long, long time and dropped again. What's happening?
Dr. Callis.
Dr. Callis, please quickly get into the field.
Dr. Callis. Dr. Callis, आप जहां कहीं भी हो, ग्राउंड पर आए थोड़ा जल्दी.
Tarun took a wonderful catch in the deep, but yesterday there was one stunning catch taken at short covers. Pranjal, what a catch from him. 4 wickets in that wonderful spell of 4 overs. And now the umpires have signaled for UPL strategic timeout.
Enjoy banking benefits with the Equitas Elite program. Enjoy deals worth 5,000 rupees. Enjoy banking benefits. With the Equitas Elite program, enjoy deals worth 5,000 rupees plus with your Equitas Elite debit card on your favorite brands. Get a waiver of 5,000 rupees on the joining fee of the Power Miles credit card. Access financial services at discounted rates. Get a secured locker with 50% discount on locker rentals. One account, endless privileges. Join the elite circle today.
Harsh batting on 34, Nishant on 33. Oh, that wasn't that shot, but that has been pulled away towards the onside of 4 runs. He's just dealing in boundaries over here, Harsh Milkha.
बहुत ही अच्छी बल्लेबाजी हर्ष मिल्खा द्वारा। एक और 4 रन ओवर की पहली ही गेंद पर।
Oh, that's been pulled away. Overshot fine leg for 4 runs. Back-to-back boundaries. Yes, these two batters are just dealing in 6s and 4s at the moment. Looks like they're in a hurry to finish the match. Maruf is trying to get a wicket. He's inviting the batter to play a big shot. But at the moment, the batters are playing the ball in the gap. 2 boundaries to start the over. Oh, that should be wide down the leg side. All 3 balls have been onto leg stump. This one way down the leg stump. That's a cracking shot, driven solidly to the covers, but there is a fielder in the deep. Will just be a single. That's been hit down the ground by Nishant. Will just be a single. Harsh Milkha batting on 43, 7 runs away from his half century. He's really entertained very well. He was given a new role today because Rohit was not available due to injury, and he's really taken that responsibility very well.
बहुत ही अच्छी बल्लेबाजी हर्ष मिल्खा और निशांत के द्वारा। दोनों ने काफी रन बटोरे हैं अपनी टीम के लिए और एक अच्छा प्रदर्शन करते हुए। बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट। लेकिन सिंगल से तसल्ली करनी पड़ेगी बल्लेबाजों को। वो थ्रो हो सकता था लेकिन कोई नुकसान नहीं। 10 ओवर की समाप्ति पर 118, एक विकेट के नुकसान पर हल्दीघाटी योद्धास। गौरव आए हैं गेंदबाजी की कमान संभालने, बहुत ही अनुभवी गेंदबाज।
Helmet is compulsory. That's why the umpire has signaled towards the dugout that you need to bring the helmet for the batter. And that is a rule of the tournament that against medium paces and paces, you have to put on the helmet. Good awareness by the umpire, Mohammad Nadeem.
जी हाँ, बहुत ही सतर्क। चाहेंगे कि दोनों ही बल्लेबाज नियमों का पालन करें।
The way these two are going, it should be an easy win. But if the strikers are looking to make a contest, they need to pick up a wicket. But that's a poor delivery on the pads, worked away towards his short, fine leg for a single. They need couple of wickets, not 1, 2. They need 3, 4 wickets to make a contest into this match.
एक और सिंगल बल्लेबाज द्वारा। काफी अच्छी बल्लेबाजी रही अभी तक दोनों बल्लेबाजों की, उसी के चलते 10 ओवर
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! Superb and excellent placement from Harsh Milka. And that will take him to 49. One run away from his half century. What a knock this has been from Harsh Milka. Today, captain gave him a new role. Generally, he bats at 5 and 6. But today, because Rohit is not available, he asked him, can you open the innings? He said yes. And what a response is given to that responsibility. He's got 49. He's on 1 run away from his half century. And that single brings up a half century of Harsh Milka. What a knock this has been, Harsh, from you. You entertained everyone so well.
बहुत ही अच्छी बल्लेबाजी हर्ष की, अपनी टीम के लिए 50 रन बनाते हुए कमाल के बल्लेबाज साबित हो रहे हैं इस टूर्नामेंट में अपने लिए और अपनी टीम के लिए।
Short delivery pulled away towards the onside quite easily by Nishant. Another boundary in the over. These two Jayesh are just dealing in boundaries.
जी हाँ, दोनों ही बल्लेबाज लगातार अच्छी बैटिंग करते हुए, लगातार अपनी टीम के लिए रन बनाते हुए कमाल की बल्लेबाजी देखने को मिली है इस मैच में दोनों ही बल्लेबाजों द्वारा।
outside off stump. Fielder can't get there. Another cracking boundary. And that will take him on to 43. Superb batting from Nishant.
जी हाँ, एक और चौका, एक और 4 रन निशांत के बल्ले से आता हुआ लगातार इजाफा करते चले जा रहे हैं अपनी टीम के रन स्कोर में। 11 ओवर की समाप्ति पर 133 रन, 1 विकेट के नुकसान पर हल्दी घाटी योद्धास।
The Yodhas are going very well. Sudhanshu now into the attack, the off spinner. But I think it's too late. Should have come into the attack too early when the left-hander was batting. Somewhere around 10-15 runs.
Oh.
And he's well set now. He's batting on 50. He's not going to miss out on those kind of deliveries. That's been put away over extra cover for 4 runs. Superb batting. And they need just 17 more runs for a victory. Single taken over here. Harsh has given the opportunity to Nishant to get his half century, who's 7 runs away from his half century. They need 16 for a victory. Can he get his 50 over here? And this is gone for a maximum. It's gone out of the ground. What a 6. What a shot. That takes him to 49.
कमाल का शॉट निशांत के बल्ले से 6 रन के लिए। बहुत ही अच्छी बल्लेबाजी, अपने निजी स्कोर पर पहुंच चुके हैं 49।
Now the third umpire has been asked to come in with the ball box because that has gone out of the ground. What a shot that was from Nishant. Magnificent batting. Ten more runs for a victory. 1 run for his half century. What a knock these two have played. Before him it was Narinder who gave them a fabulous start. And now these two men have taken that responsibility very well on their shoulders and making sure that they take the team over the line. One six, 1-4 and the game is over. 10 needed for a victory now. And he's played this one along the carpet to bring up his first 50 of the tournament. He's got 100 in the first game. What a knock, Nishant. Take a bow, man.
बहुत ही अच्छी बल्लेबाजी दोनों बल्लेबाजों द्वारा। निशांत ने 50 रन पूरे किए इस एक रन के चलते, अपनी टीम के रनों में इजाफा करते हुए दोनों ही बल्लेबाज।
Oh, that's in the air. That will not get to the fielder, but that will be just one run, stopping the ball before the ropes. That's in the air. And that should be the end of his innings. But he's entertained everyone very well. Just getting out on 50. We saw in the first innings. Arshad got out after getting a 50. And now we see in this innings, Nishant getting out after getting a 50. Generally, you would see Om Barlias coming out, but today captain has sent Prem because they just need 9 runs. Oh, now it's 8 required. Harsh will be on strike. Can he finish the game with 2 boundaries? Change in bowling. Sanket now into the attack. Left-hander Harsh Milka on strike.
संकेत आए हैं गेंदबाजी के लिए।
That's in the air. And looks like this is going towards that cow corner region. 1 bounce. Or is it gone all the way? The signal from the umpire is that it's 6 runs.
पहली ही गेंद पर 6 रन के लिए बल्लेबाज द्वारा। संकेत काफी महंगे साबित होते हुए अपने टीम के लिए अभी तक।
And he finishes off in style with a 6. What a way to win this game by 8 wickets for Haldigadi Yoddhas. Amazing knock from Harsh Milka. Entertaining everyone. First Narendra, then it was Harsh Milka along with Nishant. And then Harsh Milka finished the game with 2 sixes over here to give Haldigadi Yoddhas their 3rd win and winning this game by 8 wickets. Thank you to everyone.
Enjoy banking benefits with the Equitas Elite program. Enjoy deals worth 5,000 rupees plus with your Equitas Elite debit card on your favorite brands. Get a waiver of 5,000 rupees on the joining fee of the Power Miles credit card. Access financial services at discounted rates. Get a secured locker with 50% discount on locker rentals. One account, endless privileges. Join the elite circle today. Enjoy banking benefits. With the Equitas Elite program, enjoy deals worth 5,000 rupees plus with your Equitas Elite debit card on your favorite brands. Get a waiver of 5,000 rupees on the joining fee of the Power Miles credit card. Access financial services at discounted rates. Get a secured locker with 50% discount on locker rentals. One account, endless privileges. Join the elite circle today.
Welcome to the match presentation of UPL Season 2. First of all, big thanks to all our sponsors. Title sponsor Equitas, powered by eperks.in. Associate sponsors Tiami Teas and Mundra Infra, co-powered by Adityam Real Estate. Hospitality partners Panna Villas Palace, Chunda Palace, Kaner Bagh, Raj Kuber and House of Makeba. Logistic partner DWP, golf cart partner Behind the Scenes, tent and decor partner Raj Kamal Tent House, apparel partner AKS Sports Fitness, branding partner Clear Media, entertainment partner 24/7 Marketing Solutions, and medical partner PMCH. It was a one-sided affair. If we talk about the result of this match, Haldigati Yoddhas won this match by 8 wickets. Now it is time to introduce our post-match presentation party. Today with us we have Mr. Parvinder Singh Rathod, panel umpire from UDCA. Thank you for being over here. Now it's time to give away the award. The man of the match for this match is Harsh Milka for scoring 68 not out. First of all, he'll be handed a trophy over here. Well done, Harsh. A new responsibility, a new role, and you really define that role very well. Then a check from eperks.in. That was Harsh Milka. What a knock he played. 68 not out. Thank you. That